How are you all doing today? I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope you're fine. And if you're in Nigeria, if you're in Lagos, Nigeria, or any other part of Nigeria, I really hope that you are coping well, you're managing well, you're not allowing inflation and the ever-rising cost of living to affect your mental health. See, you're trying, okay? I just want to let you know that you're doing well, you're doing okay. Just keep pushing. I won't give up. I ain't mess up, okay? And I'm sure that we're all going to achieve our goals. And for those who may be watching from other countries apart from Nigeria, I want you to know, I understand perfectly that the world entirely is going through, will I call it, inflation, but I know that the cost of living all over the world is rising. So you guys, please keep up strong, don't give up, keep pushing, and I know that we're all going to achieve our goals, right? Okay, so if you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Blessing Elega. I won't get tired of calling my name because I like my name a lot. Okay, but this channel is FGB TV, and in this place we talk about real estate investing, we talk about financial literacy tips, wealth creation, and all the good stuff in between. So if this is something that you are interested in, please ensure that you stick around by subscribing to my channel. Okay, please like, share, and comment on my videos because I'm sure that you're going to get value. Okay, all right, so today, I get a lot of questions many times from clients asking me, Blessing, which one is better to buy, land, house? Many times clients don't know what they want to invest in. So today, I have done this video so that when next you want to make a choice, you'll be able to weigh your options and make the right choice, right? So this video is about telling you the pros and cons of investing in both lands and houses. All right, I can only advise you based on your needs per time. I hope that is understood. I hope that is clear, and as much as possible I'll try not to make this video so long, but if I cannot, we'll have to have part 1 and part 2. Okay, so if that is the case, please, and you end up watching part 1, please ensure that you look out for part 2. Okay, all right, so let's get right into it. Okay, so let's talk about the pros and cons of investing in land. Then after that, we'll talk about houses. If at the end of this video I do not mention any points that you know of or might have experienced, please do well to put it in the comment section so that we can all learn together. These points here are based on my own personal research and experience so far in my business as a real estate investment consultant. Okay, all right, so let's talk about land. So I believe that you should invest in land because, number one, as a starter, you're just going into real estate investing. Land gives you an opportunity to enter the world of real estate investing. So the next reason why I believe that you should consider buying land is because it is cheaper. The only time that maybe lands come very expensive could be when they come with very good title. If your land comes with C of O, Gazette, Governor's Consent, trust me, it's going to be expensive. And then when you buy lands in prime locations, it's going to grow so high and so fast. So I've mentioned two advantages together, right? Gives you very high returns on your investment. Yes, lands have potential to give you very high returns on your investment because they are relatively cheaper. You understand that, right? Okay, and I said they're a little bit more expensive when they come with good titles, but then it makes it all the best because it just means that your investment will grow faster, right? Okay, so another reason why I believe that you should consider buying land is lands cost less to maintain. It doesn't cost you so much to maintain a piece of land.
Oh dear viewers, sorry I cut your watch time to quickly do this. I needed to give you this hot update. This is the update at the Arizona Estate site. You can see that road network is almost done. Guys, this estate is still selling at its pre-launch price of 25 million naira for 500 square meters plot and 15 million naira for 300 square meters plot. This estate is located at Eleko under the Lagos State Government IDERA scheme. You guys, the title of this land is C of O, and you know what? The pre-launch price is going to end on the 1st of December. This is so urgent. Well, if you miss the pre-launch price now, you're not late, because by January 1st, a plot of land will be selling for 35 million naira a year. Hey, it means that if you key in now at 25 million naira, you will be 10 million naira richer by the 1st of January. Call the number that is displayed on the screen.
Land. Another point is, if you're far away, say you're living abroad, you're not in Nigeria, and maybe you find time to inspect a particular property, landed property, you come around, you inspect it, and you make a purchase, and then you travel back. You know, you don't have to always come back home to ensure that the land is fine, everything is okay there. I hope you understand me. The major kind of maintenance you may have to be doing is to weed the place and clear it of grasses, right? So it's cheaper to maintain. And then distance is not a barrier really in maintaining a piece of land. Okay. Another reason why I think that you should consider buying land is because there's endless list of possibilities when you have your piece of land. You are not limited in what you can do on that piece of land. Yeah, depending on the size that you have bought, depending on the location, depending on the kind of land, whether it's dry land, but there is no limit. There is no limit to what you can do on your piece of land. So it means that you build to satisfaction. Another thing is, lands will always appreciate. Even if you buy in the forest, lands will always appreciate. It may just be slower, but lands will always appreciate. Don't forget that lands will always appreciate. So to ensure that you get all of this value when you're buying your land, ensure that you use professionals like myself who ensure that you get value for your investment. Okay? All right. So another thing is, when you invest in lands, you get capital appreciation. Capital appreciation is the way you make money from lands that you have not put any structure on. The way you get profits from those kind of investments is through capital appreciation. It means that the cost of buying that land, it will increase at the point of reselling it. All right, so the difference will be your profits. I hope you understand that. Now, what are some of the cons of buying landed properties? Guys, if you buy land with poor titles or in poor locations, trust me, it will take a long while for your investment to grow. Okay? Another disadvantage is there's a possibility of being deceived about the title of the land. Now, if you do not use professionals like myself to buy your landed property, the company can just tell you, if you approach them on your own, the company can just tell you that, okay, this land has C of O, whereas it does not have a C of O. So you can't be deceived about the title of a land, and this can expose you to land scams, land grabbers, and all of that. Okay, so try to avoid this by contacting professionals like myself to guide you on your real estate investments. Now, when you buy lands from Omonile, There are a lot of challenges that come with it. See guys, when you start building, they harass your workers, they embarrass you, they extort from you. There are a lot of challenges that come with buying lands from Omonile. If you're watching my video and you still believe that it's best to buy from Omonile because it's cheaper, trust me, you are just being penny wise, pounds foolish. Please contact me. It is completely free to use my service. It is what? Completely free. You're not paying me any money to use my consultancy services. I will guide you on the best real estate investment to do for free. For free. You're not paying any money in advance or whatever to use my professional services in buying your real estate investments through me. Do you understand that? Not that you come and consult me and go and buy from someone else. No, when you are buying from me, to use my professional services to get quality guide on your real estate investment, it is completely free. Okay. Now another challenge with investing in land is that the government can wake up tomorrow and say, okay, this land or this particular space, I want to use it. The government of so state wants to use it. So it means that what? They take back the land. Now this usually happens when you buy land with poor titles, really. Poor titles. I'm still going to do a video on real estate scams that you should look out for. Poor titles, now them they fall into this category. If you buy land with a C of O, it means that land has gone through a lot of processing before that C of O came out. See guys, no government can just wake up and tell you, please vacate this land, we want to make use of it. If at all they do that, it means that they're going to pay you something substantial for that land. I'm sure very close to, if not exactly, the going rate for that property. Another challenge is allocation of plots may take a little longer than what you were promised. Maybe because the developers have one or two other issues to settle, or they are waiting for more people to pay so that they can allocate together. All right, so it means that if you want to buy and start building immediately, there may be some little delay. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the pros and cons of buying a land. So let's talk about the advantages of buying a house in Nigeria. Okay, all right. Most of them come with good titles and in prime locations. See, this one I give it to buying a home in Nigeria. It is 100%. See, most of the houses that I sell come with very good titles. No sane developer will go and build terraces, duplex, bungalows, maisonette on a land that is still having only registered survey. No sane developer will do that. So when you see a house, trust me, it has a good title.